Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Drive. I don't know about y'all, but I am super excited that it is big, comfy sweater weather. If you're excited about big, comfy sweaters too, let me know, because I love sweater season. I don't necessarily love being super cold, but I love sweater season. I love getting to wear a big, comfy sweater. So anyway, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Drive. I'm going to get this shared into my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group real quick. Welcome to the Daily Drive. It is Monday. I love to talk to y'all about motivation on Monday because motivation is an internal job. Motivation comes from unlimiting the thoughts in your mind and finding the thing that kind of internally makes you tick. So motivation is an internal job. You can have external cues that will kind of help keep you motivated, but if you don't have your internal energies aligned, your motivation probably will be lacking. So we talk about Motivation Monday every Wednesday on the Daily Drive because it's super important to understanding how your brain works. Then you can kind of stay motivated. So welcome. Let me know when you're hopping on. Let me know how you're managing the time change. I am real tired. I was maybe just asleep on the couch for a little bit before I got on here because I'm real tired. The time change kind of always wipes me out. Let me know how you're maneuvering through the time change. But let's get to the motivation because, like I was saying, motivation is an internal job and it comes from unlimiting your thoughts, unlimiting your mind. It comes from having your energy aligned. It comes from working on the things that are aligned with your purpose and your true energy because you know how you feel and how not motivated you are when you're kind of working towards something that someone else wants and you don't necessarily want. So internal motivation comes when you find the things that feel right for you. When you find the things that are aligning with your energy, when you find the things that just feel right to you. Okay, my husband and I have been on a journey for years to find a spiritual community that we both connect with, and we've recently found that. And so we've fallen into a routine of watching worship at home twice a month and going to church to worship twice a month. Yesterday was an in-person worship day for us. However, my husband wasn't feeling well. He was up sick all night and he wasn't feeling good. He didn't want to go to church. And now normally that's not something that I would set out and do alone because it's something that my husband and I have connected with together. But yesterday, let me tell y'all, I wanted to go to church. I wanted to go even though I was alone. So I got ready and I went to church even though my husband was home and not feeling well. I asked him if he was cool if I went to church. And then came home. I stopped on the way home and got some Gatorade for him, so he was good. But I asked him if he was okay with that, and I wanted to go to church even though I was going by myself. I am not someone who enjoys doing things by myself. I am just now getting to the point where I'm excited to do things by myself, and it's taken a lot of inner practice, inner work to get to that point. And so I just want you to understand that when things feel right for you, that feeling is there for a reason. My husband and I have been looking for a spiritual community to connect with for a long time. And now that we've found that spiritual community, we want to be involved there. We want to do things there. We want to get up and go to church. This is just one example that happened in my life just yesterday. I'm also discovering this with resin work. I didn't know that I would enjoy doing resin and making jewelry and those kinds of things so much until I actually did it. And now I feel like it's aligned with my purpose. And so I want to do those things. I want to get my resin out and create new things. I want to look up new things to try. I want to do that. When you are working on things that are aligned with your purpose and your energy, and you feel like you want to do something versus you have to do it, when you feel like you want to do something naturally, those are the things that are aligned with your purpose. When you are sitting on the couch feeling that itch to do something, to, I don't even know like what it is that your purpose might be. When you're sitting on the couch and you're feeling that itch to read a book, to write something, to reach out to a friend, to get up and clean something. Like when you are feeling that desire to want to do something, that's your internal motivation. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to what you want to do. And make sure that the things you want to do are aligned with your energy and your purpose. I want to be physically active now because my purpose is to keep my temple healthy and safe and operating at its best. I want to go to church and be involved in a spiritual community because we found the right one. I want to go for a walk outside and be in the sun because I want to take care of myself. I want to do things versus having to do them. So pay attention to what you want to do, what you feel excited about. Pay attention to when you want to do something and you really want to get up and do it versus feeling like you have to. And you know the difference that I'm talking about. You know, you feel like you have to clean your bathroom. Who wants to get up and clean their bathroom, right? You have to clean your bathroom, but you want to go for a walk, right? Is cleaning your bathroom part of your purpose? Is going for a walk part of your purpose? Going for a walk is part of my purpose because it keeps my energy in check and aligned. And when you flip your mindset about it, maybe cleaning your bathroom is part of your purpose because it helps you cleanse your house and come home to a clean house every day and clear your mind that way, right? So if you are excited to do something, pay attention. If it's aligned with your purpose, motivation will come naturally. My husband and I's purpose lately has been finding a spiritual community. And now that we've found that, we want to be involved. We want to go. We want to be there. We don't feel like we have to. So pay attention to your feelings. What do you get excited about? What do you feel energized about? What do you feel like you want to do? If it's aligned with your purpose, that is where your motivation is. Motivation comes naturally when we are aligned, when what we are working towards is part of our purpose. So the reminder that I'm giving you today for this Motivation Monday is to pay attention to your feelings. What do you get excited about? What do you naturally feel like you want to do? What fuels your fire? When I make mental health content, when I come live about mental health, when I create something new with resin, when I take care of my body by going for a walk in the sun, when I interact with someone and help in some way further their purpose, I am living in my purpose. And so these are things that come naturally that I want to do. I no longer feel like I have to lose weight and so I have to go to the gym, I have to eat a certain way, I have to do this. No, I want to keep my body healthy. I love my body and I'm grateful for it. And so I want to go for a walk. I don't have my car today, so I'm hoofing it to the gym again. And I want to do that. I don't feel like I have to anymore because I love myself and it's part of my purpose to keep my temple safe and healthy. So I want to go do that. So when you flip your mindset and when you are doing things that are aligned with your purpose, the things that you naturally feel like you want to do, pay attention to those. That is how you stay internally motivated. When you unlimit your thoughts, when I stopped limiting myself to other people's bodies by comparing myself to other people's bodies, because that's limiting yourself. My body is here for a reason. Why would I want to continue to limit it to what someone else looks like? That is a limited belief when you're comparing yourself to someone else's body. When I stop doing that, now I want to be active. I want to eat certain things. I want to go to the gym. I don't have my car today, but I want to walk to the gym because I flipped the script on myself. So make sure that you're paying attention to those things that you get excited about, those things that you want to do, those things that you want to do no matter the circumstances. I wanted to go to church yesterday, even though my husband wasn't feeling well and couldn't go with me. And so I still went and still enjoyed my spiritual time. And if you had asked me that a year ago, I would not have gone to church alone. I would have laid on the couch with him all day and ignored my spirituality. But I want to go to church now. I want to go for a walk. I want to do these things because they're aligned with my purpose, and the motivation behind them comes naturally. So pay attention to the things that you want to do. Pay attention to the things that you naturally get the urge to do. Those things are going to lead you closer to your purpose and keep you motivated internally. I wanted to bring y'all just a quick motivation reminder today. And so today I am grateful for everybody. I am grateful that you guys are on this journey with me. I'm grateful that you are here learning. I'm grateful that you listen to me. This is what I fully believe and feel like my purpose in life is: spreading mental health awareness and speaking openly and publicly about it. And just the fact that you listen to me, that you are here engaging or lurking or whatever you're doing, it helps me live in my purpose. And I am super grateful for that. And so y'all always go in the joy jar, everybody, my social media world, my in real life world, whatever you want to call it. I am super grateful for all of y'all. Do me a favor and check out dailydrivecoaching.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, put in your email address. You'll get content from me as I am revamping and updating my website. If you are not part of my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group, search for that or let me know. It is just a free community of support where you get these daily drives, a little bit more content about unlimiting your thoughts and other people, so that you know you're not on this mental health journey alone. We're learning and growing together in Becoming Unlimited. If you are catching this on YouTube, do me a favor and hit subscribe and turn on notifications, and turn on notifications for all of my social media, because I will never ask for a fee for what I do here on social media. That is free to you. I just ask that you do all of the social media things: tag a friend, share a video, comment, engage with me, subscribe, turn on notifications, all of those things. It helps me more than you know, and I appreciate you for it so much. dailydrivecoaching.com, check that out. Remember, you guys, first of all, you can make it through the time change. Take a nap if you need to, if you have time, do what you need to do, but you can make it through the time change, I promise. But really, you guys, finding the things that feel right, finding the things that you want to do versus the things you feel like you have to do, finding the things you want to do, making sure it's aligned with your purpose, flipping your mindset, and creating new energy about all of those things is going to give you that internal motivation. Flip the script on your mind. Unlimit your thoughts. Stop limiting yourself by comparing yourself to other people and feeling like you have to fit into their box. Do the things that come naturally for you. Do the things that make you internally excited. Unlimit your mind to trying new things. And I promise you, you will keep finding what inspires you, what motivates you, and what allows you to live in your purpose. Motivation comes naturally when the things you are working towards are aligned with your purpose. When you feel like you want to do those things, that's your natural motivation. So if you haven't gone on a growth journey, if you haven't started getting deep with yourself, do it. It's hard work, it's emotional work, but it is the most beneficial thing I've ever done in my life, because I uncovered my purpose and I know where to focus my energy every single day. So I encourage you, grow through life, find personal development, ask me questions if you need to, search on YouTube, search on Google, find the things that are going to help you grow, because those things are going to open the door to the things you want to do versus the things you have to do. And that's where your motivation comes from. When you want to do something, that's your internal motivation stepping in for you. So pay attention to those things that you naturally want to do and make sure they are aligned with your purpose, and watch your motivation flourish, y'all. Try new things, keep an open mind, unlimit your limited thought patterns, and grow through life. When you find the things that feel right to you, motivation comes naturally.